Dímelo, Bo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey, man. This is not a sneaker review per se. And by the way, I want to say that I missed you guys and that I am really praying for everybody in Florida to make it through and hope that nobody loses anybody. Just, you know, the environment, the world, and life. Anyway, reached out to my brother and family out there and find out they're good so far. So again, I reach out to everybody in Florida, and my prayers are with you. Anyway, I'm going to kind of just go over the color wheel or the color spectrum of Jordan 1s, the colored toes that I have. I realized when I bought the yellow toe that I now have 5. I thought it was 6 because I thought that the royal toes would be in this family, but they're technically not the exact same color blocking, so I think that's why they're not included. But the first one that I did get was the bread toe, and I think if I go back in my reviews, it's either Song Sneaker or what was the other one? StockX Shoes. But I think this may have been the Song Sneaker, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one does have, oh no, yeah, there's some guidelines. I think there were more guidelines. Oh, there are some. Yeah, you see? Toe box is okay, but there are some around the ankle. The leather quality is good. I was in love with these things when I first got them. And then I think the swoosh is good. But you could tell I have rocked these consistently. This was, again, probably my second or third UA that I bought in January of 21 when I first got into the sneaker UA market, because I wanted to buy sneakers that cost $400 and I didn't want to spend $400. So the next one was this guy. And I was happy to get them. I was super happy to get them. I think the colors are pretty solid. The construction is great. Super happy with them. You see that I do get to rock them. But I don't wear them as often as I would like to. And I definitely need another pair because I don't know if it's this shoe or the other one. One of them does have a stamp right on the midsole. I'll have to check it, but I'm pretty sure it's the other one then. If it's not on this one, it's the other one. But I don't see guidelines anywhere else anymore. I may have to look at that other shoe again because I'm not even noticing there's some... oh, I think that's the stamp. Wait, yep, there it is. All right, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's a stamp or the remnants of a stamp right there that's starting to fade. Or I tried cleaning as well, but there's a remnant of a stamp right there. And it's very small, but I think it might be more on the other shoe. Got to double check that. This one came again from, I believe, this one came from StockX Shoes. This was later 2021, spring 21. And off StockX Shoes, this was one that I had to build the box, I believe, myself. I don't think they do that anymore, but I know when I ordered the ones, which I started with, I did it with that. The next set I bought in tandem, as a lot of people do, because these colorways came, I think, around the same time or very close to each other. And I can't believe that I was around and I wasn't paying attention to drops, and I had the sneakers app and I didn't know how to buy on the sneakers app when I first got it. So it was so weird. But this set, this is, oh, and by the way, these were supposedly PK. They might have been the last of the PK batches. This was supposedly PK. That might have been the last of the PK batches. This was a GET batch off Cool Kicks Mall. These are really well constructed. I believe the swoosh is more hooked than it should be. Unless that's my misperception, but I always felt that way, and it might be that there's more material overlapping a little bit on the swoosh, but these feel great in hand. The leather construction is great. I've worn these quite a few times, as you can see as well, and I really, really liked them at first, and then I started to not like them because the toe boxes are a bit chunky. To me, they're the chunkiest of the toe boxes. The green one's not as bad as the royal, or the grape or the purple toe, but I mean, it ain't horrible, and that can happen on retail. I know that can happen on retail, so I shouldn't be bitching. These don't have any, and both of these, and these were the least expensive of the bunch, believe it or not. These two from the GET batch on Cool Kicks Mall, really well done, great quality. This is also where I got my yellow ochre, and because the yellow ochres are about as close to UA authentic that you can get from overseas like this, I wanted to try them again, and I tried these two, and when you go over the $200 mark with them, you get an extra discount. So at the $100 mark or under the $200 mark, you get a certain discount, and then after the $200 mark, you can apply a different discount. So that's why I did it this way. But these are really clean, and I'm happy that this one completed, and this is an LJR batch. It's probably, to me, one of the most pristine of the bunch. It's the most recent, and after me being a more discerning buyer from the replica market, these are from Mr. Hugh, and I do have a third retail pair coming in. If you remember, one of the things that I didn't really notice is that this doesn't come up as much. The yellow part, the yellow outsole doesn't come up as much in the front, and then that the markings seem to be more prominent or pronounced, not as minute on the outsole edging as it is on the retail. But other than that, there's nothing that anyone can tell. I would put it, unless they got to look at the inside. And I didn't compare the retail stitching to the rep stitching that I remember, but I probably did. I was pretty thorough, but I want to thank you guys for spending a couple minutes with me. I'm sorry again that I haven't been with you. Again, I drop about 2 videos a week. A lot of times I do get froggy and start dropping more. If you do got questions on any of the shoes that I got on display here, don't reach out on YouTube. Please reach out to me on Instagram at rivera.bo. I will respond within 24 hours. I usually respond a lot quicker than that, but just a disclaimer that what if, I'm busy and I'm not able to respond immediately, then I can get back to you guys. But tell me what you guys think of these shoes. I love that it's a rainbow, and that I've got, and I didn't know it, but I didn't think about it, and now I got these 5 colors, and they're awesome. I want to do more pictures with them, but I've only got the retail of the yellow toe and the retail of the fake fragments, the royals, the royal toes, and the royal toes are not in this family, even though I would put it in this family. So tell me what you guys think. I love that you guys rock with your boy. We're up to over 550 subscribers. I'm so thankful. I know that I'm low budget and I'm one take kind of video maker, but if you guys think I should do something different, please reach out to me, man. You can hit me up here on YouTube and I get back to you pretty quick, or respond to me on, hit me up on IG and I'll get back to you pretty quick as well. Again, thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I drop about 2 videos a week. So if you do want to find out when those come out, hit the notifications tab or the notifications bell, and then that will get you notified when I drop another video. Again, about 2 a week, but I really do like these a lot. Probably the ones I've worn the most are the bread toe, because I've had them the longest. The shadow backboards didn't rock as much because of the stamp, and then this hue I've rocked a few times, But these two are definitely stuff I've rocked around the house just to get more wear out of them. I want to wear them in, you know what I mean? But thank you for hanging out with your boy. Que Dios me lo bendiga, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, by the way, I hit on 2 UNC lows today, or the powder blue, the dark powder blue lows, and on the sneakers app, and I was pretty stoked. I was going to cancel one, but then I didn't. So 2 powder blues, freaking 3 freaking yellow toes, and 3 freaking fire red 3s. It's been a good month. Right now, what we're looking forward to this weekend is the Jordan 4 canvas, the black canvas drop. I've got my Footsight app reservations in, and let's see what happens. But again, thank you for hanging out with your boy. Even if you want to find out about how to cop retail, hit me up anywhere, and I'll get back to you and try to share some knowledge with you, man. I've been doing it for a minute. I've been around for a while. I'm very computer literate. I do have access to monitors. So just, if you guys want any help with anything, I'm happy to help. It's something that I enjoy talking about, and as I do with my videos, I just want to share. Thank you guys again for hanging out with your boy. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Peace.